Have you ever stared up at the night sky, feeling the silent pull of the moon's mysteries? What if I told you there's a brilliant pyramid of light on the moon, so striking yet nameless? On one fateful evening, I stumbled upon this enigmatic peak, shining like a beacon in the lunar twilight. Its presence haunted me, urging me to uncover its secrets. Join me as we delve into the tale of this forgotten mountain and explore why it remains shrouded in mystery. This is the story of the nameless pyramid on the moon. On the evening of September 23, 2023, something extraordinary happened. Picture this. I was adjusting my 3-inch teleview refractor, aiming to catch the sunrise over the Lambert crater. Suddenly, an ethereal pyramid of light emerged just east of the crater, captivating my gaze. This isolated peak was the brightest feature to emerge from the lunar twilight that night. At high power, the mountain's sharply cut facets reflected the rising sun's rays in a mesmerizing display. Intrigued, I sought to discover its name, only to be met with silence. It had none, but here's where the mystery deepens. The next morning, I delved into NASA's online scientific visualization studio's moon phase and libration tools, and the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter Camera ACT-REACT Quick Map. Yet neither could identify this enigmatic peak. Even the International Astronomical Union's IAU Gazetteer of Planetary Nomenclature for the Moon was devoid of any reference. How could such a luminous feature remain nameless? Determined to uncover the truth, I turned to the 1913 collated list of lunar formations. This document, sanctioned by the International Association of Academies, was the first attempt to standardize lunar nomenclature. And there it was. The mountain's name, Lambert Gamma, G. Let's travel back in time. In 1836, German astronomer Johann Henrich Mädler, alongside Wilhelm Beer, named the mountain in their groundbreaking work, Mappa Selenographica. Mädler's convention paired isolated lunar peaks with the name of a nearby crater, followed by a Greek letter. In 1876, Edmund Neison described Lambert Grang in his book, The Moon and the Condition and Configurations of its Surface, noting its curved form that sometimes mimicked a crater, glittering strikingly on the terminator. However, the plot thickens. In 1935, the IAU's first official list of lunar names transformed Lambert Grang into the lowercase Lambert Gra. Then, in 1973, the IAU decided to abandon Greek letters for elevated features, renaming Lambert Grai to Mons Undset, in honor of Sigrid Undset, the Nobel Prize-winning Danish-born Norwegian novelist. But fate played a trick. In the 1973 Lunar Topographic Orthophotomap series, based on Apollo missions photographs, Mons Undset was misspelled as Mons Undest. Instead of correcting this error, the IAU stripped the mountain of its name, casting it into nomenclature limbo. Today, some references unofficially refer to the mountain as Lambert Gri. But should we not honor the original intent? Especially given the name commemorated a remarkable woman. While the IAU did name a crater on Venus after Undset in 1985, it remains invisible to us from Earth. My observation of Mons Undset at lunar longitude 18.3 must have been one of those rare moments Neison described, where the mountain appears strikingly near the terminator. Its unusual appearance has even led some to mistake it for a lunar transient phenomenon. So, next time you gaze up at the moon, let the enigma of Mons Undset captivate your imagination. It's a sight worth pursuing and remembering. As Sigrid Undset once wrote, let us remember that he has given us the sun and the moon and the stars, and in our celestial chronicles we gave her a mountain on the moon.